Good morning, everybody. It's me, Cassandra. I wanted to take a little bit of time this morning to talk about something a little bit more on the serious side. Um, Sometimes I make some silly jokes or whatever, but today I wanted to get a little bit more serious. So the other day I was taking a training course and it was like a live Zoom thing. And the agent that was doing the session was talking about how a lot of places and a lot of travel agents are not set up to accommodate people with special needs. And this agent happened to be in a wheelchair. And so, she does a lot of traveling and she's found that, a lot of places that say they're handicapped accessible, they're really not always what they should be or what would make everybody feel like they're 100% included. And so that really kind of stuck out to me because not just the physical issues, but also with like mental health issues and things like that. Being in the military, I have friends that have PTSD and, also lots of friends that have children with autism, things like that. My sister works with autistic kids out in California. And so I had posted this question on my Facebook page. If you're traveling with somebody with special needs, what are some things that you would like to know before you get to your destination? Like, what are some things that are important to you based on whatever that need is? And a lot of the responses were in regards to children with special needs, mostly autism. And it was just talking, like a lot of people had mentioned how like overstimulation can be really hard, not only for the kids, but for the parents that are traveling with them. And so you obviously don't have to tell me as your travel agent, what your needs are, but I would like to be able to help you better if you do decide to tell me. And, and you don't even have to tell me exactly what's going on. You can just say, hey, I have a kid that has issues being overly stimulated in crowds or something. What can I do? And so that's where I want to focus today. Now I've started doing different topics for different days, and so today happens to be one of my Disney and Orlando days. I'm sorry guys, I gotta do Disney all the time, but so I have some clients that are getting ready to go to Disney, and one had asked me, or one had responded to my question and had said, like it would be helpful to know where we can go and get away from the stimulation, take a break. And so I wanted to talk to you guys all today about the relaxation stations that Disney World has. They actually weren't set up for what I'm recommending them for right now. They're actually set up when the mask mandates came out and COVID was full blown. And so they're set up as a place where you can go and you can take your mask off and you can relax as a family and just kind of take a break. But what a lot of people have found is that when they have a child or an adult that has autism or some kind of an issue with being overly stimulated, they can go to these relaxation stations and just kind of take a break from it all, get some water, have a little bit more quiet, and, of course, take their masks off because, everyone hates wearing a mask. And so it's just a nice place to go and take that off and take just a little bit of that pressure off. So they actually have the relaxation stations listed on the maps now for the parks. I'm not sure that they're in the app. I looked earlier and I did not see them. However, if you're a client of mine, I make sure that in the client portal I load PDF copies of all the maps of all the parks that you're going to, and so when you're there, you have that on your phone because you'll have the client portal from me on your phone. But also, you can stop at a lot of places around the parks and get the the maps and, and have a copy to carry. So I just wanted to show everybody on my computer uh, what that will look like with the maps that I put in your client portal. So let's hop on over to my computer. Here we are in the client portal. If you're not a current client of mine, you won't probably have any idea what this is, but for those of you that are clients, you should already be familiar with this. If not, I have a YouTube tutorial that you can watch just to kind of be more familiar with it. Anyway, we are in the trip management section under My Trips. And once you click through your trips, you'll see a document section over here. And if you're a Disney client, you will see all of the maps for Disney. I like the convenience factor of having the maps and stuff before I go so I can look it over. And that's just an added thing that I do for you guys. So I already have Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom pulled up as examples. So let's check those out. As you walk in through Main Street and you go through here and you come up into Fantasyland, you have a relaxation station right here. I believe that this one is air conditioned, so that one's going to be really nice. And then over here in Frontierland, we have another one. And so check those out when you're there, definitely. Animal Kingdom is another example that I have. And there is one located right here. And then there's another one across here on Discovery Island. So, of course, there are also relaxation stations at Epcot and at Hollywood Studios. I just wanted to show you a quick example. Okay, so we're back from my computer, and I just want to wrap up real quick and say that I'm never going to ask you what your disabilities are. I would feel really uncomfortable if somebody that I really didn't know that well asked me that question, and really even if somebody I do know that well asked me that question. But if there are specific things that you want me to know prior to your trip, like things that I should look for in a resort, or things that, like at Disney, where can I go to kind of just get away from the crowds with my child? Those are things that I want to work my butt off to make sure that you have, because I want everybody to be able to have the best experience with their vacation possible. And if I send you to somewhere that is not going to be, it's not going to be an environment that is built to support your needs, then I want to send you somewhere else. Because, if you can make it up a flight of stairs, but after 3 stairs, your knees start to hurt so bad that by the time you get to the top, you don't want to walk anymore, and I send you to a resort that you may be on the 2nd floor with no elevator, just because you can get up the stairs doesn't mean you should have to. And I don't want you to be in pain every time you just want to go to your room to use the bathroom in the middle of the day. So I want to make sure that your needs are included, not just hey, we want to go have fun and we want to relax or whatever. I want to make sure that your physical and mental needs are also taken care of, because those are things that are really important. And so if you have any questions, or you want something to be added to my knowledge database that I'm working on building right now to be able to help more people and be more inclusive, please let me know. You can let me know in the comments on my YouTube channel, or you can come over to our Facebook page. It's C&K Getaways, or you can even email me. I'll put that information in the link below. And like I said, I really just want to make sure that everybody gets included. And I want you to have I want you to have what everyone else has. So just let me know what you need if you want. I'd be more than happy to help. Once again, everybody deserves to have the best vacation. Everybody deserves to be included. And so I'm going to make it my goal to make sure that you feel that. All right, have a good day, guys.